on STV channel. I am Daniel Ughelli. The Ughelli Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, and the Palace of the King of Olomu Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Albert Akpomuje S.A., the Okorode of Olomu Kingdom, has brokered a collaborative partnership geared towards curtailing the menace of drug and substance abuse that's prevalent in today's society in the ancient kingdom and beyond. The mutual partnership was brokered when the Ughelli Commander of Narcotics, ACN Paul Boji, led a delegation of his officers on a courtesy visit to the king at his palace in Akbere Olomu community, Ughelli South Council area of Dodo State, where he hinted that the NDLEA has shifted focus on the fight against drugs and substance abuse from prosecution to rehabilitation, with concentration on expanding partnership with community institutions for broad-based sensitizations. ACN Boji, who hinted that he has been championing an aggressive onslaught against the illicit drug menace since he assumed duties as NDLEA Ughelli Commander, emphasized that there was still very much to be done in attaining desired goals. Hence, he was appealing to the king to get involved by beckoning on his subjects, especially through the League of Community Presidents, youth and women leaders, to join hands with the agency in the fight, as according to him, illicit drugs intake has been the bedrock of other crimes perpetrated by people in society.
I want to reach out to students in school. I want to go to town halls to talk to them. I want to meet people to let them know what this drug is doing to our children. I'm here to support. I'm a community that want to leave an impact. By the time I'm leaving this community, leaving this state, leaving Ughelli as an area commander, I want to leave an every impact that tomorrow I'll see when I retire, I'll see this. When I was here, I was able to reduce drug consumption. I was able to prosecute those who refuse to change. That has been my aim since I took over the reign, and I've achieved that in little. But I've not done enough to my satisfaction. And that's why I have chased the king to his palace today. Because I know with you, with the voice you have, with what I know about you, the little I've got to research about you, if I have you by my side, I will go far in this fight. So, in a nutshell, what I came in basically partner with you, your kingdom as well, and your kingdom will be among the leading people that fight against drugs.
ACN Boji sees the opportunity to also intimate the traditional ruler of the NDLEA's forthcoming public sensitization campaign, which marks the Global Day of War Against Drug Abuse, to which he solicited the support of the king and his presence as father of the day, an event coming up sometime in June.
I said that invite your official to be one of the fathers of the day, our United Nations Day for Drug, the United Nations Day for Drug Abuse, that is marked all over the world on June 26th. The program will be done in this time around to create that awareness where there will be road walk, there will not pass, there will be distribution of handbills and other things.
Responding, the monarch commended the NDLEA team for the visit and his clear message of partnership against fighting drug abuse, which he said had also been one of his core objectives, to institute a formal process driven through the community leaders towards tackling the drug abuse menace with a systematic grassroots-based approach. The monarch, however, observed that Olomu Kingdom is not repeatable for serious cases of hard drugs, other than the trend of illicit drugs and substances being indulged in by young people in today's society, even as he went further to note that the palace were fully aware of the dangers posed by whatever shade of illicit drugs and substances intake, and as such, fully ready to cooperate with the NDLEA in tackling the menace within his kingdom.
It's like we have the same mind towards the same goal. I want to assure you that as far as Olomu Kingdom is concerned, it's one of our priority projects. How we can get our youth back,
High point of the visit was the presentation of the War Against Drug Abuse plaque to the monarch by leader of the delegation, ACN Paul Boji, just as there were exchange of prayers between the monarch and the narcotics area commander.
And recognizing him for his royal support on drug awareness and sensitization campaign, War Against Drug Abuse, WADA, presented on this day, 18th of May 2026, to the King, His Royal Majesty Albert Akwamoda, Sam, Senior Governor of Nigeria, FCI, ARB.
The NDLEA Ughelli area commander was accompanied by some of his top officers, including ACN Victor Akimbade, who is the deputy area commander, Ughelli, CSN Ufoma Deledo, ACN-1 Rawai Dahatu, ACN-1 Hassan Bakabe, and ACN-2 Emanuela Asuko, while the king was joined by some of his chiefs to receive the visitors. That is the size of the news bulletin. Thanks for viewing. Always keep it with STV channel.